How do you play 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻? The object of the game is to produce creative definitions of slang words or phrases from yesterday and today. Players score points by deceiving opponents or by choosing the actual 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻's definition. First, you need to set up the game. Each player chooses a color and the corresponding game piece, along with a pencil and an answer pad. One player will then volunteer to be the first reader. The reader takes a card from the box and reads the word or phrase out loud to the group. The group subsequently writes the word or phrase on their answer pad in the word or phrase section of the pad. All players, with the exception of the reader, create and write down a definition for the word or phrase in the definition section on their pad. They then compose an example sentence to help drive home their point in the sentence section. For example, make sure you clean your ass before you give Becky the Cincinnati bow tie. While the players are writing their answers, the reader writes the real definition and sentence on his or her pad from the card verbatim. In some cases, there is no sentence on the game card. Instead, it reads, "Create your own sentence." In this case, the reader must create a sentence to go with the definition of the word or phrase he or she pulled. When everyone has turned in their sheets, the reader first silently reads the answers to him or herself once or twice. This is a critical step to make sure he or she can read all the words and does not trip over any of the sentences. Tripping over words or sentences would be a strong indication that he or she did not write the answer, which makes for bad bullshitting. During the second reading, each player should mentally commit to the answer they think is the real 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻 definition. When everyone is ready and is committed to their answer, the reader quickly reads the answers one last time. When the reader reads the 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻 you wish to vote for, you raise your hand, submitting your vote. You may not vote for your own answer. Once all the votes are in and tallied, the player to the left of the reader becomes the new reader for the next round, and the process is repeated. For each player who votes for the real 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻, move ahead 2 spaces. For each vote a player receives for his or her own created sentence, move ahead 1 space. For the reader, if and only if no one guesses or identifies the real 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻, move ahead 2 spaces. How do you win the damn game? It's as simple as crossing the finish line first by moving 1 space for each point you earn. Then you win. Just remember, when you play 𝐵𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻, don't be shy and expect the unexpected. The best laughs come from the most unexpected answers. Let your guard down and remember, it's just a game.